Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just doing a little bit of a reintroduction, I guess. If you're seeing this video, that means that my series is going to be starting very soon, and you'll understand more in a few minutes or a few seconds. I'm not going to talk long, but I basically am filming this video and uploading this video because I want to make sure, okay, I need your guys' help. If you're a content creator, at least for me, I want to make sure that the videos that I'm posting are ones that you're interested in. I don't want to be posting this random shit and you guys aren't going to like it. And I know what you guys will probably say, well, we'll watch whatever you post. Like, we just want to watch your videos. And I appreciate that and I love that. But I still want to make sure you guys are getting something from each video. You're not just be like, oh, one of these videos again. I know like my cleaning videos and stuff like that, I'm kind of like, I'm very chatty in them. Lately it's because there's been a whole lot of things going on in the background that I haven't really talked to anybody and I was just venting to you guys. So I apologize for those videos that were kind of rambly, my cleaning videos, but I just, yeah. I like those type of videos because I like to watch them personally because it motivates me to get up and clean, and I'll have a video like that in the background if I'm not filming for YouTube. If I'm just, cleaning day to day, I'll put a video on and it'll motivate me to just like get my ass moving and doing something. And that's why I like filming the cleaning videos, because even I sometimes will go back and watch some of my videos, especially the cleaning ones, just so, I'm like, okay, I did this before, I can do it again. That kind of thing. And that's stupid, probably. Anyway, so let's do a reintroduction. Hi, my name's Ashley. I'm 35 years old. I am from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I have many disabilities, and we're going to talk about that a little bit right now. So I have a syndrome called VACTERL Association. I actually have a video, and I think I started a series on this. I'm gonna try and link them down below for you guys. I have to find them. I know the first one I did is still up, and that one is still getting traction to this day. So thank you guys so much for watching that video. Really means a lot to me, and I'm actually gonna be filming more very soon. I figured out a better way to film them. So that being said, I have a syndrome called VACTERL Association. That is actually an acronym, and I'm going to talk a little bit more. I'm going to talk a lot more about that in the episodes that I do. But basically, VACTERL Association can happen within one of 10,000 to 40,000 babies. Basically, you get diagnosed when you are a baby. I was diagnosed when I was born. They didn't know really what was going on. But a lot of the characteristics that I had matched up with the syndrome. So VACTERL Association, V is for the vertebrae. A is for anal, so your like your small intestine, where you poop. That could be opposite on the outside instead of the inside. You have the cardiac, which is obviously the heart. I think that's one of the main things that really like triggered, like, oh, this is what she had. So I was born, and then I had to go to Sick Kids Hospital 24 hours after I was born, or not even, to get heart surgery. That was my first heart surgery I ever had. Yeah, I know. Why do I smoke? Okay, you know what? Don't come for me. I know. Um, Cardiac, heart. Then we have VACTE. So we have the trachea and esophagus. So that would be this, like inside. I don't have anything like that. Not that I'm aware of. But I haven't really heard people with the syndrome have it. That's something I'm trying to like research myself a bit more. Wait. So we have VACTER. So R is renal, so that is your kidney. I only have one. I was born with one and a shell of another one. So I am missing my right kidney, but I still have my left kidney. But it doesn't work 100%, which is why it's important to make sure you advocate for yourself. I had to do that, and I got a new family doctor. I think I told you guys that. And we have been working hard on getting a lot of things that you have to look at, because for so long I haven't seen a neurologist that's a kidney doctor. I haven't seen one of those since I was like 18 when I went to kids. And then when they were like, all right, you're too old, you're out. I had a cardiac doctor at Toronto General, but I didn't have a kidney doctor. And I'm like, well, that's okay. My kidney doesn't work that well, but we'll be fine. So 35 years, and I finally have a kidney doctor, and we're getting things taken care of. And then the last one is L, and that is limb. The limb, so for me, and from a couple other people that I've met one other person who has this disability, and we basically are like, I believe hers might be straight, but mine is like this. And I'm missing my thumb, and so this is actually me, should be straightened, and I do have splints that I was supposed to wear, but my mom said because I didn't want to wear them, she didn't force me to put them on, and now they only did. However, in saying that, this is probably my strongest arm, and it's my strongest arm, because I can carry so many things with this arm, so that I have this arm free. I filmed a video one day, or when I'm out with some of my friends and I'm carrying a bunch of stuff, I'll get them to like video, like film me carrying all the items, because it's hilarious. They're like, you need help? And I'm like, no, I got food. And yeah, so that is the syndrome that I have. And my thing is that because the syndrome is so rare, that there's not enough awareness around it, and I want to be able to speak on it and share my experience growing up with it. So I'm going to be doing videos about the syndrome itself, what each acronym is, what kind of detail, explain the details of them, explain my experience, and I'm going to be doing another series, how, what it was like growing up, what it was like, living on my own with a disability, what it's like working with a disability, all that kind of stuff. I have so many videos planned for you guys, and I'm so excited for them. So the next thing, and you guys have probably been aware about it for a long time, my voice is very low, and I have a cleft palate, and it's nasally. So I did get my cleft palate repaired slightly when I was younger, way younger. I'm actually going to be seeing my doctor soon, and I'm going to talk to him about possibly if there's a way we can go back in and try and repair it even more, because I feel like it's gotten worse. And yeah, so I do have a cleft palate. Cleft palate can mean on the outside you can have a cleft lip, but for me the palate, so I'm trying to explain this, that it's not it's so there's a flap at the back of your throat from your sinus and to your throat. That for me is was always open. It would never close. So they tried to like fix it so that it would close, because it's supposed to like open and close, but mine wouldn't do that. And I actually think it's getting worse now, because whenever I eat, I'll eat it and then it's coming out of my nose. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm going to be seeing my doctor about that, and I'll update you guys. But if that happens to you, please let me know what it could be. I'm not going to be Googling anything, because I've done that before and I've freaked myself out. If you guys saw my video where I crashed over my MRI results and my doctor literally said, oh, you don't have that. At this point, I'm going to go to a different doctor, because anyways, so I'm not going to be Googling anything. I don't want anything from ChatGPT, whatever the hell it is now. I want to find it from the doctor and see what they think. What else do we have? So I'm also hard of hearing. I'm supposed to have hearing aids. Do I have hearing aids? No. I have these ones that I got from Amazon for like $50. I have a whole story time of why I don't have my hearing aids anymore. Oh, I should add that to the list. Alright, yeah. I have so many. Oh my god. This is probably why I'm not sleeping anymore. I go to bed so late and I wake up so early, and I'm like, why can't I? It's like, this is probably why, because I've been thinking so much about the content that I'm posting or that I want to post. Yes, I'm hard of hearing, and when I go see my ear, nose, and throat doctor, I think I'm gonna hope I'm gonna be getting my hearing tested so I can possibly get some new hearing aids because I need them so bad. I'm using AirPods. I don't know if you guys know this, but you use AirPods via iPhone, use AirPods. You can do the live listen. Oh, it's so good. However, it does kill the battery in your phone and the AirPod battery, so that's shitty, but it is what it is what I have for now, and I'm not mad about it. What else? So, another thing within my syndrome, so with my heart, obviously I've had quite a few surgeries over time. This is a part of, I wouldn't say this is part of my syndrome, but this has gotten worse over the years. And I noticed since I had my last heart surgery, my aorta valve repair in 2019, that I don't really have feeling on my left side of my body anymore. No, my left leg, my arm's fine. My arm's fine, but my like basically from my waist down on my left side, I can barely feel anything, and that's really annoying. And when I've gone to the MRI, like gone for MRI, X-ray, they're like nothing's pinching your nerve, everything's fine, but I know there's nothing that's fine. So do not give up on advocating for yourself. I've been working with my family doctor about getting this figured out because I need to be able to feel, and they operated me 3 times, not one, not two, 3 times. Wait, right? When did I have to go back? Or is it 4 times? I've asked Ryan. I don't even know if he remember though. I think it was like 3 times. I'm gonna say max 3 times. I don't think it was 4. But yeah, so I don't really have the feeling on my left side of my body, at least my leg. And yeah. So I guess the last and my final thing that I have to share with you, and it's nothing like bad. I mean, it's not the best thing, but I have underactive thyroid, and what that means is that it's really hard to. Well, it's not that hard. What am I saying? It's not hard. Okay. So when you have underactive thyroid, it can affect your hormones a lot, and what it basically means is that your thyroid is not producing enough hormones that you need, and so because it's underactive and not working very well. So that is basically what it is, and it can affect like depression, weight gain. There's a ton of stuff. So I'm on one of the highest doses of Synthroid to take care of that. I do know winter. We just had winter, so I did not really work out during winter time, and this summer we are not giving up. We are working our butts off, and we're going to be seeing what we can do and get rid of some of this belly because, yeah, because it's definitely affecting my depression. Like it's not fun because with not being able to feel my left leg and then having this extra weight, my body can't take it. So we need to work on that. So that is basically a rundown of my health and kind of like an update, kind of a. It's been a while and I miss talking to you guys, and you guys are my friends, and I guess that's it. It's Friday night. I'm gonna be at home tonight, and thanks for joining me. And if you guys have any questions, or any ideas for videos, I did have some ideas about doing like story times about you know who and all that, but I don't know. Should I don't want to be catty, but like at the same time, I learned a lot, and I feel like there are people in the position that I was in, and I can maybe tell them don't do that, don't be an idiot, don't be me, and yeah. But you guys let me know. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Like, when I tell you guys, I have, like, lists and lists of ideas, and I'm, like, literally, like, from the video ideas, and I'm, like, reading notes on, like, what I want to talk about. It's crazy. I'm so excited to just be posting again, and I'm trying to get out of the mindset of, like, my depression's been really bad lately, because it was Mother's Day and my mom's birthday, so that also, too, is why I've been really because of that, and, not having a job because nobody's hiring apparently, but they apparently are hiring. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and ranting to you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.